Hello, hello, greetings and salutations. Welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. If you're new, welcome in. I have for you today Witchbox, September 2025. And so we're just going to jump on into this one. This actually came to me in fairly decent shape, which is unusual for the Witchbox boxes. They normally come up all beat up. This one came in really good condition considering how far it traveled. So we have a little note, your Witchbox subscription is here. Inside is a selection of amazing items hand selected and created for you. We hope you love them all. If you have any comments or feedback, please get in touch. Thank you for choosing Witchbox. So we have some black filler, which is kind of nice. It's a little bit different than what we normally see. Seems like it's a little bit easier to kind of get out of the way. We have some black tissue with a little Witchbox sticker here holding it all together. And I'm going to move it on off because it looks like there's going to be some spoilers if I don't move it off. So we are going to go ahead and see if I can't find our list of ingredients, which I believe that I have. So we have this month's theme is Magical Familiars and Spirit Animals. Welcome to Magical Familiars and Spirit Animals created by Witchbox. This box has been created to provide you with the tools and knowledge needed to embrace the world of familiars and to embrace your understanding of this subject. Blessings from the Witchbox team. Our boxes are suitable for vegetarians and are cruelty-free. The majority of our packaging is recyclable, biodegradable, or eco-friendly. We use natural fibers for the majority of our products, which is great. And so we have our list of ingredients, which I'm going to just gloss on over. Some further information, introduction to magical familiars and spirit animals. What are magical familiars? What are spirit animals? Some differences and similarities, key differences between a familiar and a spirit animal, with their aspect, form, role, origin, interaction. And then some notes on working with your familiar or spirit animal, how to connect with a familiar, finding your spirit animal. A note for witchcraft adepts. So there's some little keynotes that they have summarized here for us. What is a key role of a magical familiar? Which of the following is most likely, or I guess it's a quiz. Oh, it says right there. Sorry, guys. Quiz. Which of the following is most likely to be a familiar? Spirit animals often represent what? Just a bunch of different quiz questions. And then some upcoming specials by Witchbox. Everybody is doing these very expensive specialty boxes, which I will not be taking part in because I don't have enough money to. So they're doing an advent calendar, a year of Sabbaths box, a 2026 moon calendar, and then they have some upcoming dates which are based for the UK, so you'd have to check. I am in the US, so these dates might not be the same. And then we have this cute little bunny because I love bunnies on there. So let's get cracking. So we're going to start with, whoops, I got a couple of things. This is a little card. I'm not sure what this is for. It's just a Witchbox, a GPSR safety and usage information, which I'm not sure. You can scan a QR code on the reverse for safety information. And so we have blessings. We would like to introduce ourselves as the new owners of Witchbox and your Witchbox subscription. We are Earthly Creations based in the UK, and we have been trading both online and in stores for many years. We supply a wide range of products, and we are very excited to be able to supply your Witchbox subscription going forward. Having purchased the Witchbox company, we are dedicated to supplying your monthly box at the same high quality via the Witchbox legal entity, whilst also sharing heaps of knowledge we have learned over the years, so nothing will change regarding your subscription. Going forwards, we intend to offer you extra value using a refer a friend scheme, together with offering extra items for both Witchbox and Earthly Creations. The Earthly Creations twice weekly online Facebook and TikTok live sales are a great place to see many of these products. Love and Light, Bee and Rocky, Earthly Creations, and Witchbox. So we have that. But our first item is this art card here. A lovely lady with a box in her arms. Very kind of Gustav Klimt inspired, or at least to me it is. And some notes on magical familiars and spirit guides on the back. So we have that. So this Witchbox unique, beautiful art card is to keep in your book of shadows or display in your home. It has been designed by a resident artist with words by Witchbox and explains the differences between familiars and spirit animals. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm always kind of excusing my voice. My allergies have just been crazy this year, and I don't really know what to do about it. I take some homeopathic stuff because I don't like to take the less homeopathic remedies. And I feel like it's helping. It could be worse, but it's still not great. So on to the next item, we have a Murder of Crows bookmark. So hopefully you guys can see that. Lovely artwork. This Witchbox unique bookmark is a simple tool to help mark your place in your favorite book or grimoire, keeping your spells and secrets easily accessible. Designed by a resident artist, it's waterproof and tear-proof. Two important things. And then it's again on the back, the same exact design is reiterated on the back, same as the front. So that is lovely. And we have a spell kit to call a familiar or spirit animal companion. There's some lovely artwork on that. And let's see if I can get this off without completely destroying the bag. So this Witchbox unique enchanting kit is crafted to help you summon and connect with your spiritual ally, be it a magical familiar or a guiding spirit animal. Included are the items needed. Use this kit to open a sacred channel and invite a loyal companion to walk your path with you, offering protection, insight, and magical aid. All right, so what do we have in our little kit here? We have a white candle for spiritual clarity and protection. We have a small bowl. Well, we would need a small bowl of spring water for connection and purity. We have a pinch of dried mugwort or chamomile, it says, to enhance intuition. So mugwort and chamomile. So we have both here. And then we have a small stone. And this is a small stone, a little itty bitty stone, very light. And we have a piece of paper and pen, so we would need to supply that. And then optional incense cone like sandalwood or frankincense. And I appear to have gotten sandalwood. It's 2 cones in the little bag. And then, of course, the instructions for how to complete that. And let's see, next up we have, what else do we have in this here box? We have our Book of Shadows scroll. And this scroll is on familiars and spirit animals. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And this unique parchment style page has been devised and written by the resident witch and informs you about familiars and spirit animals. And it has some lovely little trees, or I guess it's not even a tree, it's a snake that goes all the way around with multiple heads all the way around the pages. So that's really lovely artwork. So let's roll that back up. And I'll put one of these back on. Oh, I should have put both of them so I don't lose it. And so my dog doesn't eat it later when she finds it on the floor. And then we have incense sticks. Organic, vegan, 15 incense sticks, snake venom, and dark opium scent. So these offer a bold, mysterious aroma with deep, seductive notes. Inspired by the allure of dark opium, this scent creates an atmosphere of intrigue and relaxation. Perfect for meditation, rituals, or simply setting a moody, luxurious vibe. And I can't, this is taped. And it's weird because some of these items, the box is in great shape, but some of these items are kind of like they've gotten smashed somehow. Maybe it's just from jiggling around in transit. So yeah, so here are our incense sticks, and it's sealed, so I'm not going to open them, but they smell lovely. I wish you guys could smell them. It smells really dark and seductive. So we have that. What's next? And then we have this little guy, a pocket grimoire. Some really pretty artwork. And so this Witchbox unique pocket grimoire invites you to create your own sacred record and personal path in magic. Fill in the pages as your journey continues. And then there's a little grimoire mark on there that is, I guess, screened into it. A little off center, but that's okay. And then it's just a little blank notebook. Comes with a handy dandy elastic to keep your book closed. So perfect size to fit in your purse to take with you, or your travel altar, whatever strikes your fancy. So we have that. And then we have, what do we have? We have, I'm trying to find all of these things. Oh, what is this? We have a little black organza bag with another bag inside of it and a card. So we're going to pull that out, and then we're going to pull this guy out. And we're going to take a look. Oh, it's a little owl figurine, and looks like he's made out of tiger's eye. Super cute. That's the back end of him. Yeah. Tiger's eye owl. Tiger's eye is a golden brown gemstone known for its chatoyant. I'm sure I just killed that pronunciation. Or cat eye effect that creates a shimmering band of light across its surface. It is often associated with strength, courage, and protection, making it a popular stone for grounding and confidence, found mainly in South Africa, Australia, and India. An owl often represents wisdom and knowledge, as it is seen as a guide through the darkness. It symbolizes intuition and the ability to see what others might miss. Many cultures view the owl as a supernatural messenger or guardian of secrets. It can also represent mystery, transformation, and deeper insight into life's hidden truths. So yeah, there he is, the little eyes and the little beak. Very cute. And there's some very cute little owls on the card as well. So we'll put him there. Hopefully he will stay because that's a little curved. And the write-up is a little different, but it pretty much covered it in what I just read you. So I'm not going to bother to read that too. So then we have Thought that was something, but that was extra packing. We have Familiar Cat and Broom. And it's just in a white box. All right. So we have this Enchanting Familiars Broom figurine. Oh no, dreaded styrofoam. Captures the magical bond between witch and creature. The beautiful cat familiar adds charm and mystique to any altar or shelf. A perfect piece for lovers of witchcraft, folklore, and whimsical decor. So let's take a look. Oh, that's very cute. That's a little kitty with a witch broom hanging on there. We've got a little pentacle. We've got the kitten with its witch hat. We've got the besom. This is from Alator Giftware. If you're so inclined, let me take that off so you guys can see it without this white line. So yeah, very cute little witch cat. All right. So move this out of the way. Oh, styrofoam. Styrofoam. All right, so we have our little witch cat. And what's next? We're not done yet. We have 2 more items. And so we have, so this is how I saw it in the box, and it says the fetching fox, much like the flaxen fluttermouse. So Fledermaus, little Witchbox card. Ooh, and it's a little foxy loxy. So this is the Fetching Fox keyring. The striking fox keyring captures the spirit of the wild with its bold, detailed design. The fox familiar represents traits like cunning, intelligence, adaptability, and resourcefulness, often used to grant a spellcaster these abilities, such as enhanced hearing or the power to blend into their surroundings. So hopefully you can see his little fox face. And there's some flowers and leaves behind him. And the back is just a plain like medallion style. And then there's a little keyring attachment for you. So very sweet little box. And we have one more item. So this is the very last item. We have, ooh, I'm going to be excited about this one, you guys. I just saw the box and it has a picture of what's in the box. So I'm excited because I have a business that is linked to this sort of thing. So Midnight Hair ceramic trinket dish. And there it is on the back. And we're going to open it up and I'm excited. This charming hair trinket dish displays the hair sitting gracefully at the center, keeping watch over your rings, keys, or small treasures, both decorative and practical. It's a lovely accent to your home or altar space. This is definitely going on my altar. I love the rabbit moon, the hare moon, story, philosophy, mythology, whatever you want to call it. It transcends across a bunch of different belief systems. And so this is very sweet, and I do love this. This would be my favorite item in the whole box. And I didn't think I would like this as much because typically I don't go in for these sorts of things, but this is adorable. The little cat face, he's adorable. So that is our witch box for September 2025. Would love to hear your thoughts and comments on these items and what you think of this box. I'm always interested to know what everybody's opinion is. I would love it if you would leave me a comment and possibly subscribe if you like what you're seeing. It does help the channel grow for sure. And it lets me know that you like what you are seeing here on the channel so I can keep it up. Would love, again, to hear what you guys think and maybe what your favorite item might be. I mean, I don't know that most of this is really geared toward my sort of practice. But I think some of these items are really adorable and very sweet. And I'm excited to see what the new owners going forward for Witchbox, what direction they take. This is a very sweet box. It's just a lot of kind of tchotchkes that I probably wouldn't otherwise have purchased for myself. I mean, definitely I probably would have considered picking this up if I had seen it somewhere. But would love to hear your comments. Consider subscribing. You guys have far exceeded all of my expectations for the YouTube channel. I'm super excited. I'm at like 120 some subscribers, so that's just mind-blowing to me. So thank you all for your likes and subscribes and shares, and especially your comments. I love hearing from you guys and responding to those comments. If there's any criticisms or things that you would like to see here on the channel, please leave those in the comments as well. I'm really hoping to be somewhat of a service to the community by showing you guys what are in these boxes so you can make an informed decision about whether this might be something you want to subscribe to or purchase yourself, or at least look into these companies, as they all do have online shops so you can purchase individual items. So even if there's nothing here in this box that you might like, you can at least go check out their website, see if they do have something that you might fancy in their shops. So thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, I wish you peace and joy, love and light. Bye.